Like father, like son. Probably more than you think, because Toji and Megumi are much more similar than you think. And I'm gonna explain it to you, and I'm gonna tell you why I think so. And it makes a lot of sense when you get to hear my reasons. Reason number one: Toji was always a good sneaker. Toji was always good at creeping, and he was always good at waiting for surprise attack and giving surprise attacks. And guess what? Megumi's Ten Shadows technique is gonna allow him to surprise people in a much not a much better way, because Toji is heavily restriction, so you can't really read his moves. But Megumi is gonna teleport right behind you in less than a goddamn second. That's how perfect his teleportation is. Like, you obviously remember that guy, the one who tried to fuck around with Megumi, and obviously found out, because he tried to sneak attack Megumi, and then Megumi sneak attacked him. And that was so fast, like nobody knew what the fuck happened. And the next thing they knew was that they were getting just thrown out of the window and charged at. Megumi threw that guy out of the window, and then his divine dog was charging at Reggie, just like a surprise attack. I mean, honestly, we saw him stalking one of Hakari's people, Hakari's guys, and that guy didn't even know Megumi was in his shadow. That's how good, and that's how perfect Megumi's skill and Megumi's technique is. Like, Ten Shadows is really a treasure technique. Like, it's much more than Shikigamis or Mahoraga. Come on, it's time you finally wake up. So that's for the creeping and surprise attack aspect. And speed wise, so we have not seen Megumi using shadows to be faster, but he can obviously use shadows to be faster, because he can literally teleport in a shadow. Once again, he can literally teleport in a shadow in an instant. Obviously, it requires much more cost energy output and much more experience to be able to teleport to this person's shadow if that person is far away, or to teleport in different shadows in order to get closer to that person. I don't see that as being impossible. I just see that as being very, very, very easy for Megumi to do if he came back. He just has to train and eat his protein. So, reason number 3: hidden inventory. Yep, Toji had his worm, Megumi has his shadow inventory, which can just store much more weapons than Toji ever. No, I'm sorry. Toji's course is goated. Okay, it's an inventory course. It can literally put people in its body, just like how Megumi puts people in his shadow. So, hidden inventory, just like Toji, he has his shadow inventory. He stores weapons in his shadow, and he can have them at all times. And it's not like Toji, because Toji's curse was going to be absorbed by Gero. Thankfully, Toji's curse was in love with him, so of course he didn't leave Toji. But Megumi has no weakness when it comes to that. Megumi has shadow inventory. It's, it's a technique. It can be taken away. It can be taken away by anybody, like anybody, not even anybody normal. Nobody can take away his technique other than, Hana with her Jacob's ladder, which she's never gonna do. She will kill himself. She will kill herself before doing that, because she is so into Megumi. She just loves Megumi. But anyways, that is not even a debate to have in this conversation, because we are talking about Megumi against other people, not against people who have been reincarnated as calling game players. So he has his shadow inventory. He can put anyone, anything. He literally can endure the weight of 2 houses in his shadow. He can literally endure the weight of a full-grown man. Remember Reggie? He was drowning in Megumi's shadow. And obviously Megumi has showed us how much cursed weapons he can store in his shadow. So there it is, man. It's just so like Toji. It's literally like Toji. It's just so amazing, man. It's just so amazing to finally face the fact that Megumi is much more like his father, even though he has been born with a cursed technique. Wow, man. It's just so logical, It's his son. Megumi is Toji's son, so he has to be much more, he has to be much more similar to his father, other than the fact that he has Toji's blood. But so that's for the cursed weapons. And I mentioned speed, I mentioned surprise attacks. What else? Damn, I've ran out of ideas. But that's basically, that in itself is already enough for you to know how similar Megumi is to his father. Oh yeah, the hand-to-hand combat, the use of curse tools. Megumi is just using curse tools everywhere he goes. Megumi is very good at hand-to-hand combat, and he obviously can be much better at hand-to-hand combat if he comes back and he trains more, which is another Toji thing, because Toji was obviously the god of martial arts. He was just, he didn't even need to block people's attacks, but obviously he was so fast for people to even hit, for people to even get a hit on him. So yeah, he can be fast as Toji, he can have hidden inventory like Toji, he can put weapons and in his shadow like his father put weapons in his curse, in his worm. He can literally he can teleport super fast, he can come behind people without people knowing it. It's just like Toji, man. It's just like Toji. The only thing that is a little bit different when it comes to Toji and Megumi being similar is their obvious physical strength, which Toji is obviously much more stronger when it comes to physical power and physical movement, but Megumi is super like he has super endurance, right? He's getting stabbed by Reggie, he's getting just demolished by Sukuna, and he's just getting thrown into these buildings and he's coming back alive. Obviously that has to be from Toji. That has to be the strength gifted from Toji to Megumi to survive in these situations. And just imagine Megumi carrying, you know, the spear. What was the name of it? What was it? Oh my god. The inverted spear of heaven, yeah. Just imagine Megumi carrying the inverted spear of heaven and then teleporting to people's shadows. He's literally gonna be Toji. He's just gonna stab you, nullify your infinity. Obviously that's a long road to go, but he can obviously do that. He has the potential to do that, and I'm just here to tell you how similar Toji and Megumi are if Megumi comes back and actually starts training to become like him. Somebody has to tell him that how his father was, and even if nobody does, Megumi is eventually gonna be in a level that matches Toji in some certain, you know, circumstances. But that was the video. Thank you for watching.